Shalom, this is Brother Kayaha here with GMS Charlotte. I want to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my elders and my apostles who rule well and for teaching me this truth. And salutations to all you other brothers out there teaching and pushing forth the truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. The scripture I want to get into, because we're moving into them times, is in the book of Sirach. Let me get it. Ecclesiasticus. Chapter 3, verse 29. It says, "The heart of the prudent will understand a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of a wise man." The heart of the prudent. The word heart goes back to the Hebrew word lahab, which means mind. It says the heart of the prudent will understand a parable. I wanted to go into that word prudent. You know what I'm saying? How all brothers should be in this truth, man. The word prudent goes back to the Hebrew word bayan, which means to understand. So when you're in this truth, you got to be able to, spiritually discern things and understand things, man. That's what the word prudent means, to understand, to discern. The heart of the prudent will understand a parable, and an attentive ear is the desire of a wise man. You got to have an attentive ear. You know what I'm saying? The word attentive means to be alert. You know what I'm saying? Be focused. So have that listening ear, have that spiritual ear, because everybody got two ears to hear. You know what I mean? So you got to have an attentive spiritual ear, man. Be alert, be on it always, man. And that's the desire of a wise man, because if you aim to be a wise man, you can't be a wise man if you just, you just kind of, in la la land, just kind of dazing off or whatever, not really listening to what the men over you are saying or trying to teach you, man. That's why you got to be prudent. As the scriptures say, you got to be a prudent man, a man of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Be able to discern these things, and I found a precept to that in the book of Proverbs. Let me get it. Found it. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 15. It says, "The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge." Yeah, there goes that word heart again. Lahab, the mind of the prudent getteth knowledge. A man of understanding is going to get that knowledge, man. Who's that knowledge coming from? Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, on down to our elders and our apostles, our great millstone who rule over us, man. That's where that knowledge is coming from. And the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. Again, that's that word ear, man. 2 ears to hear. You got 2 ears to hear, man. Don't let it go in one ear and out the other, man. You know what I'm saying? The ear of the wise is going to seek knowledge. A wise man is going to seek out this knowledge, man, because we in them times, and we in some serious times. So lucky, we in some serious times, man. We got to get more knowledge, than ever before, man. We got to know about, the high holy days, who we are, we Israelites, So we gotta be able to obtain all of this knowledge, man. How, the Lord is going to destroy America, the destruction that's coming to 2/3, and the heathen and stuff like that. So that's the knowledge that we have to obtain. We have to be wise men. We have to be prudent. We have to be diligent, man. So get that knowledge. Have that attentive ear, man. Be alert. Just be on top of things, brothers. We all got to be on top of this thing. So that's pretty much all I have for y'all brothers, man. I pray that y'all brothers was edified, and like the scriptures say, man, continue to be prudent, man. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to have that attentive ear, man. Don't let none distract you or deter you away from the truth, man. So with that, I pray y'all brothers was edified, and until next time, man, this is Brother Kayaha. Call halayim all, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my elders and apostles who rule well, and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and pushing forth the truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.